Hello students, come on, we'll continue our problems on index numbers. So in the previous video, we have completed 3 problems on test of consistency. There are many formulas for calculating index numbers and every formula will have their own positive, negative points. So a person has to select that formula which suits his situation. So there are some tests of consistency which are to be applied in order to test whether the formula is consistent for our situation or not. So broadly, the most often we use two tests, that is time reversal test and factor reversal test. Laspierre formula and Pasch's formula will not satisfy the time reversal test and factor reversal test. Already we have seen in the previous video. Previous 2 problems we have seen. Now only Fisher's formula is an ideal formula which will satisfy most of the test of consistency. Now one more last problem we'll do on Fisher's ideal index number and find out whether it satisfies factor and time reversal test. After that we'll start the next topic, chain based index. Now first of all, so I'm going to start the fourth problem. Fourth problem I am starting now. Hope everybody have got a hard copy of all the problems from the link under my description. So if you don't have the problems, please go to the description. Last line of the description you find the link. Get a printout of all the problems and keep it ready before watching the video. Now I'm reading out the fourth problem. See carefully. From the following data, construct Fisher's ideal index number and show how it satisfies time reversal test and factor reversal test. Items are given 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 items are given. Base year, current year. Base year price is given 2415. So base year, current year. Base year price PO 2415 given. Then total expenditure is given. We don't require total expenditure. For calculating Fisher's ideal index, we need the price and quantity of base year and current year. But in the problem, quantity is not given. Previous problem I have explained you how to find out the quantity when expenditure is given. So if in the problem expenditure is given, how to calculate the quantity? There is a formula. Quantity is equal to total expenditure divided by price for every item. So see the first item. The first item price is 2 rupees and the expenditure is 40 rupees. Total expenditure 40. So 40 divided by 2. 20 is the quantity. So I have taken quantity 20 here. Second item, you can see the expenditure is 16 and the price is 4. So 16 divided by 4, you will get 4. Quantity 4. Next, third item is 10. 10 is the total expenditure and the price is 1. 10 divided by 1, 10. Fourth item, expenditure is 25. Price is 5. So 25 divided by 5. 5 is the quantity. So in this way, in the problem quantities are not given. We have applied this formula to find out the quantity of base year as well as current year. Now we'll start the calculations. As usual, PO base year price, QO base year quantity is given in the problem. We have taken current year price, current year quantity we have taken. As usual, we have to make 4 columns. First column POQO, multiply POQO. Second column P1Q1. Third column P1QO. Last column POQ1. So these 4 columns you have to make, multiply and get the total. After getting the total, Fisher's ideal index number, first we calculate PO1. Previous video I told you, for verifying the time reversal test and factor reversal test, we need 4 items. What are the 4 items we need? First of all, we need PO1, price index of current year compared to base year. Second, P10, price index of base year compared to current year. Then we need QO1, quantity index of current year. Lastly, we need VO1, value index of current year. These are the 4 items we require to test the time reversal test and factor reversal test. तो पहले PO1 मालूम करेंगे. Price index of current year. So actually Fisher's ideal index is the geometric mean of Laspierre and Pasch's. लास्ट ईयर का फॉर्मूला और पास्ट ईयर फॉर्मूला को मल्टीप्लाई करके रूट कर देंगे। तो लास्ट ईयर का फॉर्मूला समेशन P1 बाय समेशन PO इंटू QO। लास्ट ईयर हैज टेकन द बेस ईयर वेट, बेस ईयर क्वांटिटी। तो बेस ईयर की क्वांटिटी लिया है लास्ट ईयर, तो बेस ईयर की क्वांटिटी QO है, तो P1 डिवाइड बाय PO इंटू QO। दिस द फॉर्मूला फॉर लास्ट ईयर। पास्ट ईयर क्या करा, क्वांटिटी करंट ईयर के लिया Q1, तो समेशन P1 बाय PO इंटू Q1। अब ये दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करके अंडर रूट कर देंगे, ये फिशर्स का फॉर्मूला हो गया PO1 का। नाउ सब्स्टिट्यूट द वैल्यूज P1 QO, हियर P1 QO 202, PO QO 91, P1 Q1 199, PO Q1 92। तो फर्स्ट डिवाइड कर लो, 202 डिवाइडेड बाय 91 इंटू 199 डिवाइड बाय 92। ये पूरे सॉल्व करेंगे तो you'll get 4.80148 you'll get। देन रूट कर दो, रूट निकालने के बाद you'll get 2.1912 into 100, 219.12। This is the price index of current year, PO1। तो one item we got PO1। Now P10, P10 का मतलब प्राइस इंडेक्स ऑफ बेस ईयर, ये प्राइस इंडेक्स ऑफ करंट ईयर था। अब जो प्राइस इंडेक्स ऑफ बेस ईयर, तो हम क्या करेंगे, सेम फॉर्मूला, ओनली वी सब्स्टिट्यूट चेंज, 1 की जगह पे 0 कर देंगे, 0 की जगह पे 1 कर देंगे। द सेम फॉर्मूला, नो नीड टू रिमेंबर, ओनली इफ यू रिमेंबर द फर्स्ट PON फॉर्मूला and always all the other formulas can be derived from this formula, right? Now यही फॉर्मूले को क्या करेंगे, 1 को 0 बना देंगे, 0 को 1 बना देंगे। P10 इज इक्वल टू, यहां P1QO है तो POQ1, POQ1 CL, POQ1। डिनोमिनेटर में POQO है तो P1Q1, यहां पर P1Q1 है, POQO। डिनोमिनेटर में POQ1 तो P1QO, P1Q। दैट्स इट, इजीली वी हैव ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड। अब यहां पर वैल्यूज POQ1, व्हाट इज POQ1, 92, P1Q1 199, POQO 91, देन P1QO 202। अब ये डिवाइड 92 डिवाइड बाय 199 इंटू 91 डिवाइड 202, you will get 0.2028269 अंडर रूट। आफ्टर रूट you are getting 0.45636 into 100, 45.64 is P10। Second item we got. Third, quantity index QO1। अब QO1 can be derived from this formula PO1। प्राइस इंडेक्स से क्वांटिटी इंडेक्स को कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि ये भी करंट ईयर का प्राइस इंडेक्स है, ये क्वांटिटी इंडेक्स भी करंट ईयर का है। तो 0-1 को चेंज नहीं करना, 0 and 1 को चेंज नहीं करेंगे, चेंज क्या करेंगे, P को Q बना देंगे, Q को P बना देंगे। दैट्स इट, वी कन्वर्ट द P into Q, Q into P। सो हियर द फॉर्मूला इज समेशन P1QO, तो ये P को Q बना देंगे, Q को P बना देंगे, Q1PO, Q1PO CL, Q1PO। Similarly here POQO, ये QOPO, पहले P को Q बना देंगे, Q को P बना देंगे, QOPO। Similarly P1Q1, तो Q1P1, डिनोमिनेटर POQ1 तो QOP1। That's it. Formula over for QO1. Now substitute POQ1. What is the value for POQ1? 92. POQO 91. P1Q1 199. P1QO 202. अब डिवाइड कर दो, देन मल्टीप्लाई, यू गेट 0.995974, रूट कर दो 0.99798। 99.8 इज द वैल्यू ऑफ क्वांटिटी इंडेक्स QO1। वैल्यू इंडेक्स का सिंपल फॉर्मूला है द टोटल वैल्यू ऑफ करंट ईयर डिवाइड बाय टोटल वैल्यू ऑफ द बेस ईयर। वैल्यू का मतलब P1Q1, ये P1Q1 इज द टोटल वैल्यू फॉर करंट ईयर एंड POQO इज द टोटल वैल्यू ऑफ द बेस ईयर। तो समेशन P1Q1 डिवाइड बाय समेशन POQO into 100, 199 डिवाइड बाय 91 into 100, 218.68 is the value of value index. That's it. So all the 4 items we have calculated. Now simply we have to prove time reversal test and factor reversal test. First time reversal test, PO1 into P10 is equal to 1. And a price index of current year into price index of base year, दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करें तो 1 आना मस्ट है, अगर आ गया तो प्रूव हो गया। चेक करेंगे। PO1, PO1 का फॉर्मूला ऑलरेडी आप यहां पर देख चुके हैं। PO1 का फॉर्मूला सेम फॉर्मूला लेंगे, तो समेशन P1 डिवाइड बाय समेशन PO इंटू QO इंटू समेशन P1 डिवाइड बाय समेशन PO इंटू Q1, ये यहां तक फॉर्मूला PO1 का हो गया। नाउ P10 का फॉर्मूला यहां पर है, POQ1 डिवाइडेड बाय P1Q1 इंटू POQO डिवाइडेड बाय P1QO, ये दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं तो अंडर रूट, क्योंकि फिशर्स के फॉर्मूले में अंडर रूट है, यहां पर भी रूट है और PO1 पे भी अंडर रूट, तो कंप्लीटली रूट कर देंगे। सब्स्टिट्यूट द वैल्यूज P1QO POQO, ये पूरे वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दिए। अब देखिए ऑटोमेटिकली इट इज बीइंग कैंसल्ड, हियर 202 न्यूमरेटर, हियर 202 डिनोमिनेटर कैंसल्ड, 91 डिनोमिनेटर 91 न्यूमरेटर कैंसल्ड, 92 डिनोमिनेटर 92 न्यूमरेटर कैंसल्ड, 199 न्यूमरेटर 199 डिनोमिनेटर कैंसल, तो पूरा कैंसल होके 1 बचेगा, तो 1 अंडर रूट 1, that's it, we got the 1. So factor time reversal test is satisfied. Fisher's ideal index number satisfies the time reversal test. Now factor reversal test. Factor reversal test says price index into quantity index is equal to value index. PO1 into QO1 is equal to VO1. तो PO1 का फॉर्मूला समेशन P1QO डिवाइड बाय समेशन POQO इंटू समेशन P1Q1 डिवाइड बाय समेशन POQ1, यहां पर ऑलरेडी लिख चुके हैं आप PO1 का फॉर्मूला, और QO1 का फॉर्मूला यहां पर है QO1 का, POQ1 डिवाइडेड बाय POQO डिवाइड बाय POQ इंटू P1Q1, यहां पर P1Q डिवाइड बाय P1QO डिवाइड बाय P1Q। अब पूरे वैल्यूज यहां से यहां पर से टोटल से ऑल द वैल्यूज यू सब्स्टिट्यूट इन द फॉर्मूला, then what will happen, summation P1Q1 divided by summation POQO, value index में कैलकुलेट करें आप, यहां पर P1Q1 by POQO 199 by 91, 199 by 91। अब ये पूरा सॉल्व करें तो 199 by 91 आना। अब देखिए ये 202 न्यूमरेटर 202 डिनोमिनेटर, दिस विल गेट कैंसल्ड, दिस 92 डिनोमिनेटर 92 न्यूमरेटर कैंसल्ड, तो बचा क्या आप न्यूमरेटर में देखिए 199 इंटू 199 न्यूमरेटर में है, डिनोमिनेटर में 91 इंटू 91, तो 2 टाइम्स 199 है, डिनोमिनेटर में 2 टाइम्स 91 है, अंडर रूट, अगर रूट निकाल दिए तो ये दोनों में से एक रह जाता 199 by 91, तो फिशर्स आइडियल इंडेक्स नंबर satisfies the factor reversal test, that's all. So these are the 4 problems we have done on test of consistency. The next problem will start on chain based index numbers. Hello students, come on, we'll continue the problems of index numbers. So previous session we have completed the problems on Fisher's ideal index number, that is test of consistency. Now the new concept in this index numbers is chain based index numbers. Now all the problems from here onwards will be on chain based index numbers. So first of all, in examination you may be asked what are chain based index numbers. So briefly I'll give the explanation so that you can remember and write in examination. See here, the significance of the index number is largely based on the base period for which the index numbers are constructed. So if there is a negligence in the selection of base period, if a wrong base period is taken, then definitely the credibility of all the index numbers will be at stake. We cannot rely on the index numbers constructed because the base was wrongly selected. So base year has to be carefully selected. We should not commit any mistake in selecting the base year. The base year should be normal year. There should not be any abnormality in the base year. So all the problems so far what we have done, we have based our decision on fixed base period. That means the base year will always be fixed, it will not change. On that basis only we have constructed the index numbers in the previous problems. But now there is an alternative method, one more method is there for taking the base period. Chain based index. In chain based index we take the base every year, it will change preceding year. For every year the preceding year will be the base year. The base year will always changes because as we move on, every previous year will become base year. For example, we are calculating the index number for 2015. For 2015, when we calculate the index number, so 2014 will be the base year. 2014 will be the base year. When we calculate the index for 2016, then 2015 will be the base year. When we calculate index number for 2017, then 2016 will be the base year. Like this, base year will change every year. This is called chain-based index number. So the base will always be the preceding year, previous year. That is called chain-based index. So now our problems are converting the FBI, fixed base index, into chain-based index. FBI, fixed base index. CBI, chain-based index. So the problems are regarding converting the FBI into CBI or CBI into FBI. Now, see the problem number 5. Hope you got the problems from the link under my description. So next, fifth problem I am reading out. Convert the following fixed base index numbers into chain index numbers. So we are required to convert the FBI. Already fixed base index numbers are given. We have to convert the fixed base index into chain based index. Two steps are there. For converting FBI into CBI, two steps are there. The first step, we have to find out the link relative. We have to find out the link relative. So what is link relative? Take the FBI of current year, divided by link relative of last year, divided by FBI of last year, sorry. FBI of current year divided by FBI of last year into 100. The fixed base of the current year divided by fixed base index of the last year into 100. Like this we calculate for all. We'll get the link relatives. After calculating the link relatives, we can easily calculate CBI, chain based index. The formula is link relative of the current year into CBI of the last year, chain based index of the last year, divided by 100. Again I repeat, the CBI of current year, the CBI, chain based index of the current year, is equal to link relative of current year into CBI of last year divided by 100. Now, here years are given 1970, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. And FBI, fixed base index, are given 376, 392, 408, 380, 392, 400. So we are given years and we are given FBIs. And we have to convert this FBI into CBI, chain based index. Converting the fixed base index numbers into chain based index numbers. First year column, second column FBI. This FBI is given in the problem. Third, we have to calculate link relative. I told you link relative means the FBI of current year divided by FBI of last year into 100. FBI of current year divided by FBI of last year into 100. So first year we don't find any link relative. Second year onwards we have to find. So second year, how much is the FBI here? 392. What is the FBI of last year? 376. So 392 divided by 376 into 100. So 392 divided by 376 into 100, 104.26. What is this 104.26? Link relative of 1971. अब 1972 का link relative मालूम करेंगे. What is the FBI? 408. What is the previous year FBI? 392. So 408 divided by 392 into 100, 104.08. Similarly, we want link relative of 1973. 380 divided by 408 into 100. 392 by 380 into 100. 400 divided by 392 into 100. So what we have calculated here? Link relatives. By using this link relatives, we have to find out the CBI, chain based index we have to find out. The first year ka FBI or CBI always will be same. For the first year, FBI and CBI will be same. So what is the FBI of first year? 376. So CBI also 376. Now second year onwards, we have to apply the formula. Current year CBI is equal to current year LR. LR stands for link relative into CBI of last year. CBI of last year into 100. अब यहाँ पर कैलकुलेट कर रहा हूँ 1971 का. 1971 के लिए CBI is equal to LR of current year into CBI of last year divided by 100. LR of current year कितना है 104.26 into CBI of last year 376 divided by 100. तो 104.26 into 376 divided by 100. I am using the calculator. See here, 104.26 into 376 divided by 100. You are getting 392.01. You are getting here 392.01. तो 0.01 इग्नोर कर दो 392. तो अगेन रिपीट, CBI का फॉर्मूला LR लिंक रिलेटिव ऑफ करंट ईयर इनटू CBI ऑफ लास्ट ईयर. ये CBI ऑफ लास्ट ईयर है इनटू 100. Similarly, we want 1973. What is the link relative of 1973? 93. What is the CBI of last year? 408. तो 93.14 into 408 divided by 100. 93.14 into 408 divided by 100. You are getting 380. 380.01. 380.01. Understood? So similarly, 1974. What is the LR? 103.16. What is the CBI of last year? 380. 103.16 into 380 divided by 100. You will get 392. Similarly, 102.04 into 392 divided by 100. You will get 400. Remember this formula. Current year CBI is equal to current year LR into last year CBI divided by 100. That's it. This is the problem number 5. Remember, these problems are also very, very important from examination point of view. Now, sixth problem. Construct chain index numbers from the link relatives given below. In the problem, LRs are given. Previous problem, LR was not given. We have calculated the LR. Previous problem में FBI से CBI convert करे थे. बीच में क्या मालूम करें? LR. लेकिन ये प्रॉब्लम अब जो करने जा रहे हैं ये प्रॉब्लम में LR given in the problem. LR are given in the problem. LR is given in the problem. So construct chain index numbers from the link relatives given below. So here, constructing the CBI from LRs, link relative. Here is given, link relative given, CBI we have to find out. Again, same formula. First year LR and CBI will be same. Whatever LR we have, the same will be the CBI. Up second year onwards, CBI is equal to LR of current year into CBI of last year divided by 100. Same formula. Same formula. तो अब यहाँ पर what is the LR? 105. What is the CBI of last year? 100. तो 105 into 100 divided by 100. You'll get 105. फिर 95 into 105 divided by 100. 99.75. 115 into 99.75 divided by 100. 114.171. 102 into 114.71 divided by 100. 170. Here I have shown you the calculations. This is the sixth problem. Now, see the seventh problem. Convert CBI into FBI. Here we have converted FBI into CBI. Now we have to convert CBI into FBI. In the problem, CBI is given. We have to find out the FBI. Now, see the values. Convert the CBI to FBI. Chain to 1996. Year 1996, 97, 98, 99, 2000. CBI values are given 100, 120, 90, 100, 125. तो CBI values are given. See carefully. Year CBI values. तो current year FBI is equal to current year CBI into last year FBI divided by 100. Similar formula. तो current year का FBI मालूम करना है तो current year का CBI लेंगे into last year's FBI divided by 100. तो here CBI first year और FBI दोनों का same आएगा. First year CBI FBI both will be same. Second year में FBI मालूम करना है तो current year CBI. What is the current year CBI? 120. What is the last year FBI? 100. तो 120 into 100 divided by 100. You will get 120. Now what is the CBI here? 90. 90 into 120 divided by 100. Similarly, 100 into 108 divided by 100. 125 into 108 divided by 100. 130. This formula you have to remember. Current year CBI into last year FBI divided by 100. This is called converting the CBI into FBI. Now, eighth problem. From the chain base index numbers given below, find out fixed base index number. Exactly similar to the previous problem. तो प्रॉब्लम में जो दिया सीबीआई दे दिया, सीबीआई से एफबीआई मालूम करना है। ईयर चेन बेस्ड इंडेक्स year 1975, 76, 77, 78, 79 and chain based index are 80, 110, 120, 90, 140. So converting CBI to FBI, year CBI given in the problem, FBI we have to find out. तो फर्स्ट ईयर के लिए CBI FBI दोनों सेम, राइट। अब सेकेंड ईयर के लिए FBI मालूम करना है, तो सेकेंड ईयर CBI, दिस करंट ईयर CBI into लास्ट ईयर FBI divided by 100. तो 110 into 80 divided by 100, 88. 120 into 88 divided by 100, 105.6. 90 into 105.6 divided by 100, 95.14. 140 into 95.04 divided by 100, 133.06. That's all. This is called converting the CBI into FBI. So we have completed 8 problems.